story again.
Which one?
About Buddhas and the pearls and the people's dreams.
Oh, you must know that by heart now.
I'd like to hear it from you. You make it sound so real.
Oh, it is real, little one. More than you can imagine.
Tell me.
Once there was a group of people who came to this country from a far-away land. They hoped to start a new life here. But they found out that it was going to be every bit as hard for them here as it was in the old country. They were forced to work long hours with little pay. Most barely survived.
Because of the bad guys.
Yes, the evil men kept the people under their control. And they made the immigrants work for them or starve. But the people had a
dream.
Yes, yes. And do you know what that dream was?
By a fishing boat. And what do you call that can place?
Cannery.
Yeah.
They invested all their money in 2 black pearls which were hidden in a pair of jade Buddhas. The people planned to wait until the time of the last payment, then sell the jewels and with the money buy the fishing fleet and the cannery.
Someone took the pearls.
Yes, and with them, the people's dream. Without the pearls, the immigrants had no hope of being able to afford the cannery and the ships. They faced a horrible prospect of living on in poverty and misery. That'll be all storytelling for now, little one. Take your nap.
How does it end? Do the people live happily ever after?
Well, unless they find the jewels.
You think they will?
Well, I think we will need a miracle to get the jewels back again.
What's the miracle?
It is a wonderful surprise. The last thing you expect to happen. It's a gift from God. Well, unfortunately, there are very few miracles happening today. Now you get some rest.
I feel so sad. Don't you, Cindy? I took those pearls to give you eyes like love. I did not know how important they were. But now I do. You know what I think? Those people need the pearls more than you do, Cindy. We'll get you some new eyes, okay? Don't worry, I'm only going to make a miracle. My new grandfather will have his miracle. Boy, will he be surprised.
Will you send my granddaughter in, please?
You wanted to see me, Grandfather?
Yes, Jade. Nice to see you. I understand you've been spending a lot of time with a young doctor named Yank Chung.
Yank.
Yes. What does he mean to you?
Mean to me?
Yes, are you intimate?
Yank is my friend.
I understand that you young people haven't used that term today for a variety of relationships.
Ours is a friendship, nothing more.
Good. Then I trust you will not mind ending it. I want you to stop seeing Yank.
Why?
That man has caused us considerable trouble. He has stolen important documents from Kim. He should not be interfering in our affairs.
Yank is very special to me, Grandfather. Now, I don't want to have to choose between you and he.
What are you saying, young lady?
I'm saying if you demand that I stop seeing Yank, you'll be the one to never see me again.
Well, may I offer a bit of advice? It will be very difficult to predict your brother's reaction when he finds the news that you have defied us. Of course, he will not harm you, but, Yank, I'm sorry.
You would, wouldn't you? You and Kim. I guess you leave me no choice, huh?
I'm sorry, Jade. I thought you would see it our way.
I'll make a deal with you.
Yes? What kind of deal?
If you promise to let Yank go unharmed, if you give me your word, I will stop seeing Yank.
Very good. But you must see Yank one more time.
Why?
To convince Yank that he means nothing to you. As long as he thinks you care for him, he will interfere in our business. You must convince him that it is over between the both of you. Jade, if you fail, your brother Kim will do the job. Do we have a deal?
I will tell Yank.
You are a very wise young woman. Follow her.
Who seems to be pulling out all the stops?
Can you imagine what Jade's going through? Think about Yank, what he's going through.
No, I feel for the dude.
So do I.
Look, we got other things to worry about.
I mean, that's the bogus move, you know? I mean, Wu is stamping his own granddaughter to get what he wants.
Listen, those other things that we worry about, we'll just have to keep for a while. If we have any kind of humanism inside of us, we gotta get a hold of Yank and let him know the situation.
Look, Frisco, I'm as sorry about this as you are. But there's no way we can help Yank right now.
There is a way. You go find Felicia. You tell her what we heard and contact Yank.
No, that's a bad idea.
You got a better one?
Yeah, let's just stay out of it.
We're just gonna let Yank think that his woman's dumping all over him,
Yeah,
huh?
that's brutal, man.
Come on, you both heard what I heard.
If it was you, would you want to know? That's what I thought. So will he. Now, we do it this way, and it'll be their decision as to how they're going to act. But at least we can caution him not to go walking down any alleys in the Asian Quarter.
Well, he's going to do a hell of a lot more than that to avoid Kim. Believe me.
He'll do it if he really cares about Jade. I know what I would do if it was Felicia. I'd do anything. Come on, Suki.
So that's the problem. If Jimmy Lee and Edward will get off my back, everything would be just fine.
Well, it doesn't sound like that's about to happen.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Oh, sorry.
You know, business would be a lot simpler if you just didn't have to deal with business.
I tell you, I am just relieved to know that nothing happened to Frisco. So am I.
Well, under the circumstances, I can't blame either one of you.
So as far as you know, he's okay?
Yeah, last I heard. We're not exactly in touch these days.
Well, cheer up, girl. You've got Edward and Jimmy Lee to keep your mind off of Frisco. Oh, before I forget, I want to invite both of you to come to a meeting. Well, what kind of meeting? Well, there's a whole group of us getting together because we're trying to plan some kind of a Thanksgiving dinner for all the victims of the collapsed building. That sounds wonderful. I'll definitely be there.
So will I.
Oh, good.
Do you two want to see a present that I got for Rick and Ginny's baby?
Lead the way. Okay. You want to...
Go ahead.